Ball is moving again. 3-2. Alexander Zinchenko. Just cutting off the supply. Mateo Kovacic. And the fine tackle. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And he might be through here. Well, he was in. Make no mistake. About that.
Yeah, but I think placement would have been a better option, Derek.
And that's great work to keep it in play. Well read to put an end to that attack. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Interesting pass. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Jeremy Frimpong. On to Gyökeres. Jared Bowen. Tonali with it. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Real chance. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. They fancy a short one. Alexander Zinchenko. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Sandro Tonali. A real opening now. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, space for the Vipers in the wide position. Gyökeres just lost the momentum.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Vialli, and he's in. Oh, really excellent save. That counter-attack seemed to take just a fraction of a second to develop. Corner kick played in. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home advantage. Your assessment?
I have to say they haven't played well. They've been slow in possession, they've been poor defensively, and they've lacked a cutting edge. They need to perform much better than this.
Promising pass. Possession lost by the Foxes. Chance for him to get in behind, maybe. That is that for the first half here. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Mateo Kovacic. Jeremy Frimpong. Here's Kovacic. Victor Gyökeres. Well, nothing productive, really. Rafinha. Real chance. Oh, reacted so quickly. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he almost headed it in. Sandro Tonali. On to Gyökeres. Well, a touch too heavy there. Could be a chance to break. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Gyökeres. Frimpong. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Sandro Tonali. Teammates available. Haaland. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Rafinha. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Ready to break, perhaps? Gyökeres. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Haaland. Haaland! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Gyökeres. And the defensive intervention there. Trying to open them up. Opportunity still there. And a rapid-fire counter-attack. But I'll tell you what, that was high-level goalkeeping.
Yeah, deserved better. That was such a good effort.
He was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
Anderson. Elliot Anderson. Could be troublesome. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Well, a really good run. Oh, tremendous vision. Not the most confident clearance. And a time for composure on the ball. Mateo Kovacic. Madueke. Showing a good reading of the game. Could be threatening. Frimpong. Here's Kovacic. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And tidy defensive play. Elliot Anderson. And he has options available. Will it go in? Oh, great defending. Perhaps they can counter from here. Well, a cynical Technical foul, no question. By the keeper, and nothing wrong with that free kick either. A corner to the boxes, what can they do with it? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Jared Bowen. Jeremy Frimpong. Noni Madueke. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This could be it! He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Possibilities for them to counter. Noni Madueke. Oh, needed to get there and did.
Well, that was a much-needed interception.
There might very well be late excitement. But, well, it could be on for him here. Could be threatening. Still doable. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Just the tackle that was needed. Could catch them on the break. They need to shore up the defence. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Mateo Kovacic. Kovacic seducing with his passing. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. Mateo Kovacic. Kovacic seducing with his passing. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Could be threatening. Still doable. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Sandro Tonali. A real opening now. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Needs composure, and there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence and finish.